know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer?
There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere. Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come. I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta. As lovely as she is talented. And this...
It's Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Yeah, so if you couldn't tell, that song she just sang was about Geralt and his love for Yennefer. Berries tart, lilac sweet, raven locks and twisted, it's all Yennefer.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
Seems like there's some kind of
Is there a
secret.
reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
sheep-dip.
And I've not seen him since.
Reuven. What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his wine at the Passaflora once. Made awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
A rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Alright, so this isn't actually the first
All
time.
to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary. Got Poppy to feed. And I suppose I'll wait. See if our warbler don't come home on his own. Take care now.
This is not the first time we've heard of Siggy Reuben. Apparently, he's quite the Gwent player, too. Gotta love that. Yeah, we did Gwent against someone. I can't remember. Oh, against Vivaldi. And then he directed us to the lady at the brothel, who then directed us to Siggy Reuben, who we haven't met yet, but now we finally go get to meet him after we do some side stuff. Now that we are level 19, there are a couple of other quests, and it looks like that'll level us up to level 25 as well, so we can do even more. Love that. But let's go ahead. We're going to start with a Witcher contract. Doors slamming shut. This is in Novigrad. We got to talk to Kurt Dysart, who is... Oh. How convenient. They're back in the inn that we just came out of. Well, let's head back in and look for them. They're upstairs. Doors slamming shut. I don't remember this one too well. I don't know what the monster is here, but I'm sure we'll figure it out.
Yes?
Count Kurt Dysart.
Are you here regarding the contract?
Wanted to hire a witcher, didn't you?
I did, but not just any vagabond. One hears all manner of stories about the lunatics of the School of the Cat. Which do you belong to?
School of the Wolf.
Ah, yes. A good one. I knew a witcher of this school. Barnabas? No. There is name that begin with a B.
Berengar?
Mine. To the matter at hand. Not long past, I acquired an estate east of Novigrad. I got it on the cheap, you see. The seller was very keen to be rid of it. Now, I've learned the building is said to be haunted.
Goes to explain the seller's urgency.
I do not believe in ghosts. It is that simple. But my men say the house shakes at night. Walls crumble, while even the floors move about. Is there anything to be done? A remedy for this?
Fine. I'm willing to investigate. How do I get there?
An orchard adjoins the property. The house itself you should recognize easily. Cracks cover its walls. Is the key. And good luck.
Alright, we're traveling to a haunted mansion. Hell yeah. It's funny, I had the dialogue option there to say I was from the School of the Griffin. I think that's entirely because I have Griffin School gear on right now, just to kind of pass for it. I would love to go back and just see all the dialogue options for all the different gear that you can do there. Oh my god, that is so far away, actually. Okay. We'll go to Oxenfurt. We might as well check this area out here, because I think eventually we'll have to go to this hut anyway, so I had this area on my list of places to visit. It's a little town called Arret, and I don't think there's anything to actually do there. So it won't hurt to go ahead and discover it just as we're walking through. Other than that, I don't have this quest in my notes to actually do. I have the quest itself in my notes, but nothing that comes of it. So I have no idea what will come of it, if I'm being honest. Did I get the signpost for here? There should... Oh, okay, there it is. There's the signpost for Arret right there. Right now, I'm actually gonna call Roach as we ride to our next location, because it's a little bit of a walk.
That's it, Roach.
Might as well make it a horse run. Right, we'll follow... Is it this road we're following? Make sure I'm going the right way. It loops into the correct road, so it loops, we'll turn left, keep following, and then at the split we go right this way. Seems easy enough. Come on, stop hitting the fence line.
Go.
Roach,
go.
you're supposed to... There's supposed to be a thing where he just follows the road. But he doesn't do that all the time. He just kind of turns off sometimes or runs into the fence, and it doesn't work very well. I like the idea of him auto-tracking to the road. It just doesn't work. It's fine. I'm just finding reasons to complain about this otherwise perfect game. This looks...
Slow now. Whoa.
What's going on here? You guys good? Oh, it just seems like a area that would have some kind of quest or something in it. It has a merchant here. I don't think he's important. He's just traveling around. Yeah.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Do I have anything to sell to you? Can you buy the sword? You can. Can you buy this? You can. Look at you, buddy. And then, had some extra stuff here. Yeah, that's just basic horse blinders. We can get rid of that. We definitely have better than that. Let me double check all of that, though.
Farewell.
Because I know we got a superior saddle from the horse race we did before. So superior is 50 stamina. And then that's 40 for the blinders. 50 for the saddle. Okay, so superior is better. And then it was 40. Okay, so we do actually have better stuff to put on here. Makes that easy. Now we can sell these off too. Okay.
Oh, it'll rain no doubt.
Let's keep it going.
Let's go.
Should be taking the right here, and it should lead us just about to where we need to go. Surprised we haven't run into like a small quest or something on our way here. That's fine with me. It's less to do, you know? Alright, right into here, I believe. Another merchant? Okay. Are you just like another rando?
Greetings.
Yeah, Novigrad has a lot of just
Might
random
look at your
merchants
stock.
walking around. Which is cool, I guess. I'll sell you some of this horse stuff I just unequipped. And then the Noonwraith trophy can go as well. Actually, know what else can go? Is food and drink. Not for a lot, but it can go.
Farewell.
Okay, I think from here I'm good to just walk it. Thanks for the ride, Roach. This house here is my destination,
So this is
Moldavi
our
residence. Okay. Let's see what's going on in here. Not seeing anything too haunted. Oh. Okay, there's the shaking
Whole
they
building
mentioned.
Shaking, but a specter would have attacked me already. Inhabitant clearly left in a hurry.
Okay, someone left in a hurry. Did they leave their belongings here? Superior Samum, that's pretty good. Enhanced Devil's Puffball. Is that the same book I just read? I think it is. Oh, Journal from the Moldavi Residence. That might be important. Not gonna actually read it.
Scattered
Hello?
Salt. Probably to drive ghosts away. Pointless superstition.
Do we think there's a ghost in the basement that they were trying to keep in the basement? Okay, oh, more shaking. Real quick, let's check in here, because we obviously gotta go through here.
Air flowing through this crack. There's something in there.
This doesn't look like a basement. Like I said, I have no idea what monster I'm dealing with here. I don't remember this quest, so a little quick save
No
there.
one's been here in a while.
Whatever we're going after keeps getting further away from us. Is it worth checking that way through the water? Oh, there is actually something over there. I saw some red. Geralt, use it, please.
Something clicked.
Oh, we might have had to do that to open something up over here. Okay, now how do I get back up? Probably here. Can I blow through that? No. Oh. That looks fun. Is that just an earth elemental?
Not the root of any ordinary plant. Must be magic.
I mean, if it's only level 24, it shouldn't be that bad to kill. We got a new silver sword, too, so... hello?
An earth elemental. Pretty powerful, too. Almost managed to break its magic bonds. A few days more and it would have wreaked havoc all around. Gotta free it first, then defeat it.
Therazane. Assuming that's the name of the elemental. Should we read up on it first, I guess? That might be useful. There's no such thing as a risk-free real estate investment. It might turn out your new home has a leaky roof, structural rot in the attic, a scratched floor in the living room, or elven ruins beneath its foundations, and within them an enormous earth elemental just waiting for a chance to break free of its chains. Fighting such a monster is no easy task. Its tough outer husk deflects all but the strongest blows. It can liquefy a man's bones with one crushing blow from its fists. Thus, one should never near it without first casting the Quinn sign. One should have the Yurden sign at the ready as well, whereas the other signs, Igni, Ard, and Axii, are completely ineffective against it. Okay, so we'll splash some good old elemental oil on our sword here, which we should have. Wasn't it green on the picture? I'm not crazy, right? I'm pretty sure it was green. Relict. Okay, it's blue here for some reason. We'll splash some of that on there. Make sure we equip Quinn. That's going to be more useful, having a free hit. I'm assuming if we are we supposed to Ard that? Oh god. Therazane, huh? Oh my god, he's strong.
How long you gonna make me wait?
I'm hardly doing any damage to him. Can you please use the... Oh, I still have... Wait, why can I not... There we go. Okay, buddy. Now I'm doing some damage to him. I, like, barely did any damage to him at first. It had me a little worried. And this is such a cramped space to fight one of these guys. Okay. I mean, I think we'll be fine. He's got us trapped in here. Okay. Let's recast that. I have a history with earth elementals already in this playthrough. Oh, it won't let me dodge out of the way that way. That wasn't fair. There was nothing blocking me. Oh, he's running now. Let's redo Quinn. He's almost there. He's almost down. Come on. Let me kill you. Okay, I panicked there a little bit. Like I said, I have a history with earth elementals being very difficult in this playthrough. We got Cleaver Hood and the trophy. Let's check out Cleaver Hood. There's no way it's better than what we have. Yeah, no, it's not. It'll be good to sell, though. Let's also check that trophy. Like, what does it actually do for an effect? 10% chance to dismember. I think that's our first, like, 10% trophy, so that's pretty good. I like that. Alright. Contract taken care of. Let's get the hell out of here. Up these stairs, and we're gonna have to fast travel back to Novigrad to turn this in. I don't think there's anything else related to this location. But as I said, I don't have this location in my notes, so it's hard to tell. I'll probably look it up for next stream, and we'll just come back here if there's something important we gotta do. Whew. Okay. Back to the Kingfisher Inn. Okay. To our right over here. This should also level us up to 25 as well, which, don't worry, that's not going to unlock... actually, it will unlock a good bit of stuff for us to do. It'll be a minute before we get back to the Novigrad quest line. I apologize.
Yes?
House shouldn't give you any more trouble. A little renovation and it should be fit for you to move into.
Truly? Why, the estate's price just spiked sharply. What precisely was the problem?
Earth elemental trapped in the cellar. It was just trying to get out. Almost demolished the house in the effort.
Far more interesting than a ghost, that's certain. And the cellar you mentioned, is it an estate to be furnished?
Hard to say.
We shall see. Ah, your bounty. There you are. And farewell.
Alright, so that's done. We do have one other. Let's go ahead and get this real quick. I said level 25. I meant level 20. So we got Dismember. I think we were working on these. So let's put that in. And then we can probably get like one more of these to round out all our skills that we have equipped. We have one other quest that was level 24 that we're going to go ahead and do now. Not going to worry about that right about now. Of Swords and Dumplings. This one is to find a master blacksmith, I think. And we know he's here in Novigrad. In fact, we've already seen him. But I think we avoided talking to him because we didn't want to do this quest quite yet. And now it is time. We are going to see Hattori. And it shouldn't be too much of a walk. Is he? Oh, he's actually on the other island. We're already close, so it's fine. We won't fast travel at this point. I think this one might be a little bit of an escort quest, but I don't think it's too bad. I can't really remember how this one goes either. But this quest is important. You need to do it if you want to craft any of the Grandmaster swords. There's also the Grandmaster Armor quest, which we won't be able to complete till we get to Skellige, but we do have that one in our quest log. But yeah, you want to do both of these quests, especially if you want to get the Grandmaster Witcher gear.
What do you have on offer?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended. Blimey. A vat gun in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
Are you joking? Silver blades, who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long?
An elven sword expert. You must be Ibir Hattori.
Ah, indeed. I am.
Geralt of Rivia. Heard a lot of good things about you.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you? Care to try a dumpling?
We gotta at least try one, right?
Tasty.
Glad to hear it. Anything else I can do for you?
Try a second dumpling. No.
Looking for a good swordsmith? No one?
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really. It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows. Oh, the heat of the forge. Were it not for that swiving Van Horn.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially, though all supplies go through Ernst Van Horn. And they say he plays cards with Cleaver. Frequently.
Ernst Van Horn. Who's that?
Modest beginnings. A small dockside workshop. However, he proved extremely ambitious. He knew he could not compete with other swordmakers on skill alone, so he resorted to other methods.
Other methods?
A bit of slander here, buying business debt cheaply and taking over there. And whenever the competition was a ploughing non-human, he'd accuse them of being Havocars.
Is that how he did you in?
I did not give up without a fight. I went to town hall, negotiated. Alas, it was all in vain. He'd already enlisted Cleaver's protection, and in Novigrad, few dare get in Cleaver's way.
Tried negotiating? Making a deal?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's just... well...
You miss the heat of the forge. Tried getting supplies from someone else?
Those rogues of the underworld control all the sources. How am I to talk to them? Unless... Would you be willing to help me?
I guess I have to.
Want me to help you get you supplies? How?
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence. Truth be told, not so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries with one of the King of Beggars' men.
Right. King wouldn't worry about an embargo Cleaver imposed.
It's just... he demanded an inordinately large share of the profits. I thought you might help me negotiate. I don't mean gratis. I'm certain we can agree on a fee.
Could I choose something from your collection?
Looks like a little kid
Forget this
asking
rubbish.
for a reward with
I
his
shall
hands
forge
behind
you
his
a
back.
sword fit for killing gods.
I don't know. Criminal underworld. Not really sure I want to meddle with them.
I badly need your help. Van Horn is a Van Horsen. He must be taught a lesson. I'd be eternally grateful. Plate armor, yours. Or perhaps you'd like a catapult or a trebuchet.
Fine. Arrange the meeting.
Splendid. Meet me after dark, near the crane at the docks.
All right, after dark at the crane at the docks. Also, like, I'm confused. Is he the master, Grandmaster Armor or the Grandmaster Smith? I actually don't know at this point. But I'm sure it's fine. He said after dark. This is going to waste an alcohol because I used the oil, isn't it? No, it's not. No, because oil doesn't get used up. I'm dumb. I don't know if this really counts for after dusk. I might have had to wait like a couple more hours. Because this is like sunset, you know? We'll find out when we get there. Oh, he's here. I don't think he's ready. So we're going to have to meditate a little bit longer. Maybe about there.
Looky, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Okay, he's walking back this way. Maybe it's good. Hey, you're late, buddy. I've been here for 3 hours.
This the place?
Greetings, Witcher. It's nearby. Ready?
Lead the way.
Splendid. Come.
Alright, we gotta help him make a deal with his supplier, with the King of Beggars, right?
Beggars, man. His name is Tin Boy.
What do you know about him?
Not much. He's easy to ire, so tread carefully. We need him far more than he needs us.
Okay, so don't piss him off. Got it. Are you knocking or am I? Oh, you're just busting on through. Okay. Hey, guys.
You were to come alone, elf. Who's this?
A concerned friend.
Fine. Here's how we see things. The boss at Loggerheads with Cleaver, there's got to be a payoff. We've got an offer, and it's non-negotiable.
Surprise us.
A steady supply of iron in exchange for 50% of your
Oh,
profits.
50% is brutal.
Give you 25.
Who are you to dictate anything to the King of Beggars? 35's as low as we'll go.
35 is definitely a lot better, but do we negotiate further? Do we want to try and go lower? I feel like, why doesn't Geralt just use Axii on them to get it lower, right? I feel like that's definitely an option. I just did look it up real quick, and apparently the option is to just go no. The best option is to just have no deal.
25's our limit. We'll throw in a discount at the shop.
You're clearly daft, tramp. No deal. Come on, boys.
Wait. No deal.
Fine. No deal.
Geralt, what are you... Wait. All right.
Oh.
Certainly know how to negotiate, concerned friend. 25 it is, and the discount.
I actually didn't know what to do there, but they agreed to it. Oh my god.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, Tin Boy. Too much drink. It softens your bloody mind. This here's Cleaver's territory, you prick whittler.
Oh, the half-men are here. We got like one whole man here between the two of them. Oh, it's 1.5 men here.
News travels fast. What do we do?
Oh, what do? We kill him. Oh, there's more. So I've counted 2 men. And they got, what, like 1 more man over here? Yep. So there were 3 men there. 3 men attacked us. Sorry, I'm making jokes that they're so short. They're like half a person each. It's not funny anymore.
Shit.
Alright, is he coming?
Quick! Shut the gate! There could be more of them!
Alright, I don't care about them.
There could be more in there.
Am I blasting through this? I feel like I need to blast through this.
Careful. There could be
Yep.
more in there.
Come on, Hattori. Is he following me? We're skedaddling right now. The deal went sour.
Right. Sure hope there's a payoff at the end of this.
So, supplies. That's something we can count on.
Who'd you take me for? Gave you me word, didn't I? But I'd hire guards if I was you. You never know with Cleaver.
Can you provide protection?
A few of Cleaver's little shits escaped. Bugger probably already knows everything. I've no men to spare, can't guarantee your safety. If I was you, I'd lay low for a time.
Thanks, Tin Boy.
Down the line, the bosses will make a deal. You'll be left alone. All you gotta do is stay alive till then.
What now?
Here we chat, while your partner's just flown the coop.
Damn it. Hey, wait!
Wait, why is he running off suddenly?
Good luck!
Why is he leaving me, his bodyguard, that just saved his life? Did I miss something here?
Wait!
Alright. Oh, he's way back in his dumpling shop, okay. Yeah, I don't know why he just skedaddled like that. We were out of danger.
An abomination.
Come on, over here.
Oh, God. A Reaper's come
Oh, he doesn't even have the door open. Got a knock. He's terrified.
Hattori, you in there? Open up.
No chance. Leave me be.
Don't be silly. Let me in.
No, never. I shall stay in here until Middenvern. Forgive me, Geralt. That was a mistake. To parley with bandits, make deals.
Too late now. King of Beggars will get you supplies, and then what? You'll have to pay him.
What have I done? Geralt, you must help me.
That's what I've been doing, dude.
No, I won't. I'm a witcher, not a bodyguard.
Precisely. You must find me a bodyguard. Geralt, I beg you. They'll kill me.
What? Where am I supposed to find you a bodyguard?
There's a mercenary, Sucrus. Often drinks at the Sturgeon. He's an old pirate, a Skelliger. He used to work for me. Huge as an oak. Wouldn't fear a dozen cleavers.
I mean, a Skelliger is a pretty good idea. Those men are dangerous.
We parted not on the best of terms. That is to say, he demanded a bonus and I...
Didn't pay him. Great. What now? Am I supposed to pay your dues?
I'm certain you'll find some way to agree. Geralt, please don't leave me this way.
Oh, you're lucky I need you for the Grandmaster armor. Alright. Let's head over to the Sturgeon and get this guy a bodyguard.
Hard times we live in.
I think the Sturgeon is across the water and to the left over there. If I remember right. I believe it's where we went to go see Corinne Tilly after she got out of the haunted house. Yep, right here. Oh, why is he outside?
I should interject.
What the fuck are you doing? We weren't done conversing.
Call that a conversation?
I don't see him conversing back.
That's your plowing business. You need a smack, is that it?
Are we fist fighting him now? At least it's an easy fist fight. It's not like the actual fist fight quest was. Except he's blocking a lot now. Come on, dude. There we go. Oh, come on. You're like right there. Just let me knock you out.
Sorry, but you asked for it. I'm Geralt.
Chris, you did well, mate. An ale to patch things. Come, we'll talk inside.
I think he's the first Skelliger we've actually met this entire playthrough. We haven't gone to the Skellige Islands yet.
What brings you here, Geralt?
You and the merchant, what was that about?
Why Miss Cess wedded that plough and rotter is beyond me.
That was your brother-in-law?
Prick-in-law, more like. Sweet talk made first. Skellige mead, we need barrels, we'll be rich men. So, I brought it in. Then he starts going on about unforeseen storage costs, net gross balances, and I don't know what else.
Business and family just don't mix.
Exactly, mate.
Looking for a bodyguard. Interested?
Why not, if there's coin in it?
Well, there isn't. Not yet.
So we're to barter. Favor for a favor, aren't we?
I'm gonna kill you, Hattori. Yeah, I guess. What did you have in mind?
Brother-in-law owes me some coin. Get it back and we'll talk.
Okay.
Damn it. I'll do it. Where'll I find him?
Nearby at the docks. You know what? I don't care for his coin all in all. If you don't get it back, I won't mind.
So what do you want me to do?
Smash his stock of mead. Was me brought it in from Aunt Skellig.
That a mature thing to do?
Nay, but it's fair.
Alright, so do we have an option here of what to do? Why are there enemies, like, right outside? Where's the exit?
Whoa, stop flexing like that, you're making me nervous.
Actually, yeah, where is the exit? Are we, like, in the basement? I think we are.
Did you know elves now roam the city?
Out here. Okay.
Children?
Okay, so we can convince him to pay the debts, or we can destroy his goods. But more importantly, we're going to deal with these guys first. That felt it important to surround me while I was having a talk at the inn. Okay, so this looks like it's his ship. We need to get over into it. Or maybe that's his ship there. I don't know, I just see the objectives here. Should we try talking to him? Yeah, I don't feel like I should destroy the goods.
Come to get
Mr. Sucrus, the man's a boor. I do not deal with illiterate peasants. Tell him I'll pay just as soon as palm trees sprout on Skellige.
Palm trees have sprouted on Skellige. Now pay up.
It can't be. Of course I shall pay Sucrus. A letter of credit acceptable? Redeemable at the Vivaldi's bank? Yes. I'm on my way.
Now, why couldn't I have just done that to Sucrus? Or done that to Hattori, so he thinks he doesn't need a bodyguard? Or done it to, say, the guy at the negotiation, Tin Boy? Like, why can't I use Hex on most of these things, just to make it easier? If I was a Witcher, I would be abusing the hell out of Axii. I'm not even gonna lie about it. It is like the most broken Witcher sign. Get anyone to do anything you want. Okay. Back to the basement to tell him the good news. That we didn't destroy the goods, but he will be paid. There he is, Sucrus.
Greetings.
Aye, Geralt. How you doing?
Took care of it. Trader said he'd give you a letter of credit issued by the Vivaldi's bank.
Is that so? Well done, mate. So who am I to knock off?
Just want you to keep an eye on someone. This swordsmith. Seems you know each other.
I be your Hattori, the elf. Tried swindling me on access once, the bastard. You working for him?
You could say that. We're trying to dismantle the swordsmithing monopoly in Novigrad.
Oh, noble cause. Well, you're vouching for him, don't see why not. I'll grab some of the boys and we can go.